guys, it's the Crazy Einstein. Now, I did a review on Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I don't know why I did that one first, which is kind of stupid. But I'm going to do the Sorcerer's Stone because I actually should have started with this one first, which is, because it's the first one. Now, before I get to the review, I have a couple of complaints that have nothing to do with the story. The story is awesome. In my opinion, this is my favorite Harry Potter book. Yeah, I know, everybody's like, oh, Deathly Hallows is the best. Well, I like the Sorcerer's Stone. What? Bite me, I don't care. Sorcerer's Stone's the best, in my opinion. I like it the best. I just think the writing, something about it. It has more of a sentimental feeling to me. And you can even tell it has more of a sentimental feeling because of how many freaking creases there are on the back of this thing. Look, the spine's already coming off. I got this book when I was 7, and I didn't give a shit about the cover. I didn't take care of this book. I even remember there was this one time I was reading outside under a tree. Yeah, I know, cliche moment. Whatever. It actually happened. And I guess, I went back inside and I left this thing outside, and it's storming. I come back in the morning and the pages are literally freaking wavy and stuff. But anyway, now one more complaint I have is, well, here's the thing. If you live in United Kingdom, which a lot of people get wrong, YouTube is not just for Americans. You have a book called Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and it shows this kid, and there's the Hogwarts Express train, and but here in America, well, in UK, your guys' Harry Potter books are published by Bloomsbury. Can't talk. Here in America, ours is published by Arthur Levine, whatever, Scholastic. And although I will say Mary Grandpray's art is really good, I have a question to why they decided to put Sorcerer's Stone instead of Philosopher's Stone. If it's called Philosopher's Stone in Britain, why can't it be called Philosopher's Stone in here? For all I know, it could be Order of the Phoenix in Britain. It could be Order of the frickin' Eagle in here because we're trying to be, national and stuff. And, some people still think we're stuck in American Revolution. But, I just don't understand why the alternate title. Do we really need it? Is it necessary? No. I can understand, they changed a few words. In the UK version, they would have said Quidditch. Yes, it's a sport, kind of like football. But in the American version, they say soccer because Americans, I don't know why, they just call it soccer. I can understand, yeah, there's British words that we don't understand, and there's American words that British people don't understand. I can even translate. In Britain, you'd be trying to think of a British word. Hop in the lorry, slam the bonnet, pick up the boot, got to run to the loo, let me smoke my fag while I fixed, and then, god damn it, throw that rubbish out in the skip. Here in America, it's, get in the damn truck, boy, throw that garbage in the goddamn garbage can. I don't know what to say. But, now that's understandable, but I just don't know why the alternate title change. Now, to the actual freaking review, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is my favorite Harry Potter book, and although the Chris Columbus movie, I did like it, I felt it was just kind of too kiddie, kind of too kiddie, and it was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Good family movies, and then families go in to see Prisoner of Azkaban, and they're like, that was a little dark. And then they go to see Goblet of Fire, and at the end they're like, whoa, my kids aren't seeing that crap. Come on, we gotta get out of the movie theater. When Wormtail, slices his arm to get blood. I know that a lot of people like the later ones because, it's darker, it's cooler. And I mean, I like the later ones, or the 6th and 7th and 5th book. But this is easily my favorite Harry Potter book. The story is... Really? Well, okay. The story is about a guy named Harry Potter, and he's like 11 years old, and he lives with this fat pig cousin named Dudley, and, you know, he lives with this, like, freaking anorexic aunt and his sausage finger Vernon uncle. And this Dudley kid, I mean, like, you read and you basically want to take this book. Like, this book is amazing. You basically want to take Dudley and squeeze all those Snickers and ice cream fat right out of him. I mean, this kid is spoiled rotten. You know, he gets anything he wants. And the Dursleys, they don't even, like, they pretend that Harry doesn't even exist. Like, they lock him in the closet. They feed him, like, one meal a day that has, like, 2 French fries and, like, a quarter of a burger and maybe, like, you know, half a glass of water. And, you know, then, you know, they make him work while Dudley just gets to sit there on his fat ass and eat Snickers. And, you know, you don't like Dudley. He's not that kind of guy you like. So finally, these letters keep appearing. And the Vernons are like, no, you're not reading that. We don't care if it's addressed to you. Nah. So then they go to, like, you know, some beach house and they, like, go on a boat or whatever. And then this really big, hairy guy just knocks the door open. Dry up, Dursley, you great prune. But, you know, and then you know it's Hagrid. And, so Hagrid tells him about Hogwarts, Dumbledore, all that. And, you know, he goes to Hogwarts. He gets on the Hogwarts Express. He meets Ron. He meets Hermione. He goes to Hogwarts, and, you know, he learns all the stuff. Meets this, you know, snot-nosed kid named Draco Malfoy who makes Dudley look like innocent. And, you know, Ben, he figures out that the third floor corridor, no one's allowed on the door. So when Harry goes to investigate with his friend Ron and his new friend Hermione, they figure out that there is a 3-headed dog in that corridor. I can't say it. Almost like corduroy. Weird. Anyway, so after he figures out about, you know, the dog is guarding a trap door, and he thinks the Sorcerer's Stone is under the trap door. You know, so if you haven't read this book or haven't even seen the movie or never heard of really Harry Potter, like, really? Wow. Even if you live in freaking some freaking isolated country in, like, a square inch of Bulgaria, how do you not know what Harry Potter is? But Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is an awesome book, and it's a great starter book, and it's a great book that you can read, and your mom would be like, oh, you read Harry Potter? I'll pay you. It's that kind of thing. So if you're like 6 or 7, I read this book when I was 7, and my mom was like, oh, I'm so proud you're starting to read big books. So yeah, it's an awesome book, and if you don't get paid, you can always read the second one. I'm sure your mom will pay you for the 5th one. If she doesn't pay you at all, that's fine, but Order of the Phoenix is huge. I mean, it's bigger than the Half-Blood Prince and the Deathly Hallows, so weird, but whatever. Which is strange because it was the shortest movie but the longest book in the series. Like, wow. David Yates, why? I mean, yeah, he did a good job on Deathly Hallows, but other than that, I think Alfonso Cuarón should have done the rest of them. A lot of people hated The Prisoner of Azkaban, but I liked it. My least favorite would probably be The Order of the Phoenix. That movie bored me to death. The book was great, but the movie sucked. But anyway, I'll leave that to my Order of the Phoenix book review. But thank you for watching my review on Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Whatever, come bite me. I don't care. Sorcerer's Stone. Thank you for watching my review.